Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my unboxing and first look of the Oppo Find 5. I'm very excited to bring you this unboxing of an alternative brand to the mainstream, and this is a very high-end Android powered smartphone. It sports a quad-core processor and a full HD 5-inch screen, also a 13 megapixel camera on the rear and a 1.9 megapixel camera on the front. Now, this particular mobile phone I'm going to unbox is from an alternative manufacturer called Oppo, and it comes in at a very keen price. For a 16GB model, you're looking at $499, and for a 32GB model, $569. And that's for an unlocked mobile phone, so you don't have to sort of commit yourself to a 1 year or 2 year contract. All you're paying is just that particular price, the $499 or the $569. Now, when you equate that to sort of UK money, for the 16GB model, looking at around about sort of £325. To me, that is an absolute bargain. Now, the reason I know it's an absolute bargain because I have seen one of these already, and I'm just so excited to actually see it in the flesh and sort of get my hands on it and actually use it. So let's unbox this. We've got like a magnetic sort of clasp to the front of the box, and then we can reveal the Oppo Find 5. Look at that. That is just so nicely presented. I'm going to just remove this using the tab at the top here, and wow, look at that. Now, it's available in white or black. This is obviously the white version, so we've got this sort of really crisp sort of glacier type white on the back, smooth finish on the back as well, and then the front here, which I will reveal in a moment when I turn the device on. Volume rocker on this side, very nicely integrated. Round on the top here, we've got the 3.5mm audio jack. Round on this side, a little SIM tray here from micro SIM, power on off switch, and then round on the bottom again, I think I already showed you that actually. I'm so excited with this, that micro USB socket and the microphone on the bottom there. Let's just pop this to one side. Before I actually turn this on, I'm going to show you what else is inside the box. So a little sleeve, which was used for getting to the phone, and then we've got a little pouch here, and inside this pouch we have got some NFC stickers, so obviously NFC capable phone. Important information guides, this is going to just give you some details about the mobile phone. And then further down in the box, now this is a US model, it's not a big deal, but we've got a US charger. Look how tiny that is, very small. So you need some sort of adapter, or use just a different USB plug. You don't have to use this one. USB socket on this end, and then we've got micro USB to full size USB cable, and then the little headset here for making and taking calls and listening to your music. It's got a little inline remote and microphone, and a 3.5mm audio jack on this end. So let's move all of this out of the way. Let's power up the Oppo Find 5 and give you a first look. So here we go, this is now starting up, and you can see the Oppo logo just sweeping across there, and we're straight into the phone. It says prepare an SD card, and let's have a look. How do we unlock? We just sweep round. That's a nice transition. Let me just show you that again. So we lock the phone again, and we just sort of pull across, and it sort of spins the screen round. That is very cool. Absolutely love the look of that. So just to let you know, this is a 5-inch screen, 1920 by 1080 resolution, and that's equivalent to 441 ppi, and this is available in either 16GB or 32GB capacities. It sports a Qualcomm quad-core 1.5 GHz processor, and it's also got 2GB of RAM. And also in here we have got Wi-Fi, A, B, G and N. We've also got Bluetooth, NFC, and it's running Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. We've of course got Wi-Fi, GPS, DLNA, gyroscope, digital compass, microphone, light sensor, proximity sensor, magnetic sensor, gravity sensor, and a 2500 milliamp hour battery. So let's have a little look around the UI, because it's obviously got some sort of skin across it. So let's just sweep across. We've got a really cool looking calendar there. Absolutely love the icons and what they've done to the layout. And then we've got a clear screen there, and then let's go back across this way. We've got some sort of contact widget here, and then on this side another clear screen. A quick look at the dialer. Very nice clean dialer, and then of course we can use these capacitive buttons across the bottom to go back to the home or to bring up the menu, or of course we've just got like a back button here as well. And then we've got texting in here. So let's have a little look at the keyboard. Looks like a pretty stock keyboard to me, but very nicely presented again, nice spacing to the keys. And then we've got the camera. Let's just have a look at the camera interface. Now 13 megapixel camera on the back. Looks like a very nice clear screen, and we've got some really good controls on the camera. Let's have a look at settings. So we can go into resolution and go all the way up to 13 megapixels. We're not going to give you a full tour of the camera because I'll look at that when I give you my sort of HD video sample. And then let's go into, can we get into settings up here? We've got quick access here to some of the settings, and then we can go fully into the settings just here. And let's go down to, where are we looking? We are looking for display. Let's have a look at, oh, here we go, it was up the top. Let's go back. So we've got tabs across the top. So general settings, and then we've got sound settings, and then we've got display settings, and then personal settings. So we go into display, we go into brightness. Let's put that brightness all the way up so we can see what the screen looks like at full brightness. That is a really nice screen. Absolutely love it. Let's also look at the stock installed apps, or sort of the default installed apps. And there's not a lot here, just 2 pages, but you can of course install whatever apps you want. We've got phone, contacts, messages, email, calendar, clock, notes, camera. We've also got photos, music, video, calculator, file settings, Facebook, quick guide, Chrome, news and weather, Google and tools. If we go into Google, you can see here we've got the full array of Google apps, including of course the Play Store, where you can install whatever apps you want. Let's go back out to the main home screen. I'm just going to tap and hold here. Let's go onto a clear screen, tap and hold. And we can gain access to widgets. So we've got a few widgets supplied here. We've got clock widget, music widget, contacts, email, photo, calendar, world clock, power control, bookmarks, search, YouTube, drive home, some Google widgets, Gmail widgets, note widget, Facebook. So pretty nice array of widgets to choose from. And of course we've also got wallpapers as well, which we can set a different wallpaper for the sort of home screens. So really nicely presented. I like how sort of light the overlay is. It's a really impressive looking mobile phone. Super thin as well. Just look at how thin that is. And it feels just really well constructed. On the back, I didn't actually show you this on my first sort of tour around the handset. We've got a speaker grill here, and then that's that 13 megapixel camera with the flash, and also the little sort of pinhole mic on the bottom. And then of course on the front, we've got that front facing camera up the top there, which is the 1.9 megapixel camera. So really nice looking mobile phone. This is the Oppo Find 5. First impressions, feels absolutely superb in the hand. Very comfortable. Love the screen. The screen is nice and bright. Love the icons and the whole design of some of the widgets. First impressions are very favourable. Please do make sure you subscribe to the Geekanoids channel, because I'll be bringing you an HD video test and also my full review of the Oppo Find 5. A big thank you to Oppo for sending me this out to review. Please do hit like on this video, and I will see you all in the next one.